is the old mini bike, Whiskey Throttle, the one that started the whole channel actually. Okay, I'll back you guys up and get it over here. Thanks for coming back, everybody. We're done with the buggy, it's up and running. Right now I'm just we're gonna work on the little mini bike, get ready for camping this year. Because I want to do some more mini bike camping. This is my Moto. It used to have what was it? One of those GC 190s, the little Honda engines. But now it's got a 250cc Chinese dirt bike engine on it. And I did the rear hub on the back and made it hold the 428 sprocket as well. Today I'm hoping to do the intake, the carburetor, the exhaust, and the wiring. You guys are going to be along for the ride. We're going to get this done as quick as possible, and hopefully we can get riding these things. I got a new campsite picked out to go camping with the kids again, so we're going to do another mini bike camp. So after we get it all up and running, that's where we're going. I appreciate you guys coming back, and this thing's starting to look like something now, so after this I'll be stoked we get all that done. Okay, so that's just tacked. I'll hit it with the wire wheel while it cools, just so I don't melt any of my components. And then if it all looks like it's going to fit, I'll weld this in a few more spots. So I can bust out the wire wheel. Okay. It's gotten cool enough for me to touch. So let's lay some wiring out and have a look and see what we're going to do.
I don't want to tie you up now. I don't want to do the thing. I don't want to have you, baby. I just want to have a fling. I want to go down, stay, kissing your feet, and you make me crazy. Yeah. Tell me what you want to do. Give me everything you got. I just wanna try to get you in the mood. I just wanna hit your spot. I wanna get low. Wanna get low. I wanna go down, stay, kissing your feet, and you make me crazy. Ooh. I wanna go down, stay, kissing your feet, and you make me crazy. Make me uncomfortable. Wow. The only thing I need tonight, you're gonna give it to me right. Give me everything that you got to give. Baby, show me the light. Wanna go down, stay, kissing your feet, and you make me crazy. Now I wanna go downstairs, kissing your feet, and you make me crazy.
Well, good morning, guys and girls. I'm still working on the wiring. Last night I got a bit late and went in for dinner, never came back out. Today I have to cut, I realized I have to cut this plate here so I can drop a battery in and out. So I'm going to do that one right away so I can finish the wiring, because I can't figure out where the rest of the wiring is going to go without the battery being where it's going to be. And then we're on to doing the exhaust. So I'm going to get to it. Try and get these two done so we can get this video done. Because, yeah, you guys are probably going to want to see this one. Okay. Once I don't want to do anything else. Just like that. Autumn? Oh, never mind, I got you. Nice. It's so rough. Rubbing your hand a little bit. But a bit, because I'm going to be welding. I'm just going to tack it. Maybe, yeah, I'm just going to tack it. And since I know that's exactly where I want it, I'm going to weld it a couple more times in various locations. Got it? Okay, good. Sounds good. Okay, good. Okay. Hit it with the wire wheel, Johnson. See how we did? I'm not the best welder. You get better, but I am not the best welder. Whoops. I did leave something on the bottom. I forgot the regulator was on there. Mind you, I got a few of these anyways. If it does not work, it's okay. I got another one. Now for a rattle can. But it doesn't rust. I think what I'd like to do is just do this so I can get all of it. I'm just gonna get all of it there as well. So cover up the wires. That's what I'm doing. I forgot there was one more under there. Whoops. It's a daisy. She should be okay. Things get hot, okay? Things happen, all right? The heat of the moment, everything's fine. It's fine. Okay, ready? Give us a good rattle. Maybe, while I'm doing it, clean up the other side. I did my ground on. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be perfect. Nice. Okay. As far as I'm concerned, that's a $100 paint job. Not really. I can't even see it honestly because I had my glasses on. What a goober. Oh well. At least it won't rust until I decide to strip the whole frame and then repaint it all. Because I think we're going to go white with the whole frame in the future. I haven't decided yet, so most of this paint's going to come off. Okay, I'm going to give it 20. I'll be back, guys. Well, let's have a look after some drying time. Autumn scratched it up a little bit. Oh well, it's okay. it looks pretty good. It's not perfect or anything like that, but it'll do for what we want it to do. So while I was waiting for this all to dry, I wandered around the scrap pile and I found this. This is from a pressure washer, like the guard to hold all the belts. And I made it into a guard for a clutch at one point, but I never finished using it. But I realized, looks like a perfect battery box to me. I was like, whoa, turn it on its side. I can show you guys. It's all boxed at the end. Bam. So I made some lines on it with a pencil, and I'm going to cut that to make that into our battery box. So I'll bring it. Actually, you know what? You guys can come with me while I cut it. All right, let's go. Perfect. Yeah, I cleaned it up, and it just got it messy again. Oh well, let's go. What?
See, is this better?
I don't know.
Open it.
I can't.
Let's see if it tastes better.
Where'd you find it?
Outside?
Ew, no. No, don't drink that. Go get a juice box in the fridge. Tell the boys I said you could get a juice box. Or chocolate milk, yeah. Okay, see you in a bit. Sweet. Looks like a little battery box to me. Like, oh, go grab the flap wheel and clean it up a little bit. Clean off the work table. Give her a quick rattle can. See the inside and then flip it over. I think this paint is not doing its best at spraying out of this can. Made a mess inside too, I don't know. Screw it. Give her the beans. Grab our tools. So just got it chilling right there, drying. Anyways, so what I was thinking is this has to dry for a bit, and then I can tack it onto the frame. Then we can finish the wiring, and then exhaust. So while that dries, why don't we try and mock up a bit of this exhaust? What do you say? Try and knock that one out. Just in the essence of trying to get this stuff at least most of the way done. So that's going to be the battery box and all the wiring. After that's dry, I can just start doing all that. So let's look at the muffler. Let's look at the exhaust. What do we got here? What do we got? All right. We got more electrical tape from Autumn. All right. Okay. So this is the side that I think the exhaust should come out at. Not because it's like super important, but just attaching you guys to the chair. But I'll show you what I mean. So you're gonna get this out of here because it's in the way of the camera. Okay. So I'm thinking we get the exhaust to actually come out through the hole, because that tight of a corner is gonna make it so it's super restrictive. You know what I'm saying? So I have this piece off one of those ones we got free. Somebody, I don't know, cut it, stuck a piece of pipe on the end of it. Yeah, it's not even, booger welded it there, whatever, it's all good. So what I was thinking was, basically let's go for there. You know what I mean? We'll glue the exhaust down the way here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna cut right in here, probably right here, so that we can fit it in, and then we can line up what I'm gonna have to do in order to get it to go to the pipe. You know what I'm saying? But I need this piece for like where it mounts to the flange. So I'm gonna cut that off and I'll bring that piece back. So here's my piece. And we're gonna go ka-chow, okay? And before I forget, actually the flange piece. Woo, I cut that close right there, Jiminy. Well, hope your welds are perfect, because that's gonna suck. I just wish I cut it back farther so the flange was past it, but whatever. We're gonna make do. You know? In the heat of battle, you make decisions, you know, that kind of thing. That's actually not too bad. Okay, so I like it like that. I'm gonna try and find some bolts for those studs. Okay. So I've been looking at this and I've made a decision. I bolted this down. I went and got a couple bolts for it. And then I taped an extra piece of exhaust pipe to the end of this piece to see if I could even get it kind of close. And right there, it's looking pretty damn close. I'm gonna have to cut this on an angle, if you can see that, in order for it to line up. But I'm gonna say that's pretty close. So I'm gonna cut this piece on a stupid angle and then test fit it again. Well, maybe I'll even just use a flap wheel and take that edge down. Let's do that, flap wheel this time. So now I cut it on that, right on that line, but it fell off the other piece, but that's okay. We'll get it back up there. Pretty sure we wanted it like that, but we'll get up there and decide. Yeah, it's like this. Can't see with the glasses on. You guys see? I like it. I like it. Something just like that, maybe a little twist. Yeah. So it clears all the cables. Get what I'm saying? I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but if I get it tacked like right here, we can tweak it. Nice. That looks pretty good, guys. I'm gonna give that a little tack, and we'll start building some exhaust. Okay, ready? Here we go. Fire in the hole. I blew a hole straight through that pipe, but I did get it tacked in that second poke at it. So I'm going to tack it again on top. Try and go a little bit lighter with the weld. Maybe. Probably not, but we're going to give it a little bit more of a shot. Looks right to me. Take a look. What do you guys think? Does the hook around thing, comes up, clears the cables. Gonna need exhaust wrap so it doesn't melt stuff. What do you want? It's not supposed to be on here at all, so. Okay, I'm gonna take this back off and get it on the bench. Sweet. So, I'll show you what we got, guys. I only found 2 other pinholes that I welded up, and it did take me a little bit to get this to do the whole, doing that again. No more, sorry about that. Where's my hat? Okay. Bolt. So, I think we got it, guys. If you watch closely on the time lapse, you can actually see me test fitting it a bunch of times, trying to see if I can actually make this work or not. So my last time, as long as I was able to spin it, yeah. I think I got this, guys and girls. But I think we nailed this. I'm pretty stoked to see if this actually works. Because this is like 90% of the exhaust. You know, you need a muffler and a little bit more pipe, but no crazy bends. This is some crazy ass bends. What do you think? I'll put the other nut on the other side. And we'll do a once around with it. I see that I have to pull it off a bit on this side to get this one to start. But I'm okay with that. Never said it was going to be perfect. Just gotta work. Making it work. That's tight. Yeah, that's tight on this side. Let's try this one. Sure that one's good to go. Wow. That's a lot of movement in the engine, bud. Well, we definitely need more mounts before we ride this. Damn. Okay, well, I just noticed how much it moves. Shit. But the exhaust clears even when you do move it, so that's cool. All right. So at least when I mount it hard. It's like, man, is there a bushing gone down there? It's just the mount's loose, and there's supposed to be another mount up here, which we should probably put in there. I was thinking about putting one back here, you know, go here to this mount over, because the battery and gas tank. But yeah, we're gonna have to do another mount there. But enough bullshitting. Look at this. Let's loosen this off for a second. Can I twist it up a little bit? Hold on, we're a little close to the cable, a little bit too much for celebrating here. Nope, there we go. Man, that even makes it clear better when you do that. Sweet. Not bad for just adding an extension on an angle. There it is. We'll have to figure out where we like it because the kickstart's got to still chill here too, so got to hug it closer, I guess, eh? Shit. Well, let's hug it a bit closer, okay? I really want to. Right there. Sweet. Take a look. What do you think? The little exhaust comes through the front. You see? And it goes around and out that way. I'm pretty stoked with the way that turned out. So that's the exhaust. I do have this cool tip. I was thinking about adding to it. So even without a muffler, we got this sweet ass tip. Oh. But look, it's got an exhaust. I don't know, we'll wait till we get the muffler to add this little end piece on because I want to figure out where to angle it off to with less cuts. Okay, so let's mount our battery box and finish the wiring. So far it's got an exhaust system and this is our box. After it dried over there by the furnace, I'm going to show you guys where that goes here. Where I'm hoping it goes anyways. I think that's it for this video. I'll throw the seat on real quick. The wire all gotta just get stuck under the seat. And I'm out of heat shrink wrap to do the wire. The rest of the wires anyways. Which is only the main plug. The rest of the engine, the rest of these all just get zip tied up right underneath the seat here. And the battery all goes underneath here. So I appreciate you guys watching, guys. I'm sorry I had to I didn't get quite the wiring all the way done. Exhaust is not quite all the way done, and now we got to redo the intake. So sometimes I don't always win, guys. So hopefully you guys stick in for the next video, and hopefully I can get most of this stuff done in the next one. Because yeah, we got to finish the exhaust. Intake needs to do a 90, come out that way, and we need a shifter, throttle cable, stuff like that. So we weren't going to get it all done today anyways, guys. So, but I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming back, and I'll see you in the next one. Hit the lights. That was a long one, this one. A lot of welding and stuff. Take care, guys.